Peace, love, and light, guys. What's going on? It's your girl, Crystal Dior, coming your way. You already know the Black Vegan Raw. So I'm coming through today basically with 5 vibrational tips for you. So 5 tips to help raise your vibrations, guys. You already know. So we're going to take it back to old school, tea time with Crystal. So what I got going on today is I have red clover and yellow dock tea that I'm sipping on. So both of those herbs are very great for you. Combined, they're great for your skin. It helps any type of like skin ailments that you might have going on. It also is good for your woman's womb and any type of like womanly parts that you have. The red clover is excellent for that as a blood purifier and cleanser with the yellow dock. So it's a bunch of benefits with these two combinations added together. I don't use any sweeteners, so I drink the herbs as is. I know it might be a little bitter, but I highly recommend doing that. Moving on. So we're going to talk about how to raise your vibrations. And I'm only going to give you 5 quick tips. There's a lot more you can do, but I'm going to give you 5 quick tips. So if you can hear in my background, I'm listening to the Om mantras. So we'll do that as tip number 1. A great tip to help raise your vibrations is high frequency music or mantras and chants and yantras. So for example, if you drive a lot or if you listen to the radio and tunes like that, you are really lowering your vibrations with that because you are listening to lower vibration music. So everything you hear on the radio and like your favorite tunes and things like that is not really doing anything for you spiritually. It actually might be having an adverse effect on you and your behavior. You never think about it because you don't think about how frequencies can really affect you. But when, when you stop listening to that type of music and you start getting into mantras and higher frequency tunes, then you basically feel your soul, you feel your cells, you feel your heart, you feel your mind. It just allows you to think. It allows you to be probably a little bit more productive, creative, get things done. So I'm telling you, that's something to try if you have yet to try. So number 1 is mantras and yantras and higher vibration music. Number 2, which should have been number 1 really, is the food. Okay, yes, let the vegan talk about the food. Sip the tea. Tell you, tea hot. Okay. So number 2 is the food. So the food that you eat also talk to your cells. It also allows you to vibrate higher or vibrate lower. So of course, in order to vibrate higher, you want to have a healthier diet. You want to focus on more vegetables and fruits and like things like that. That's basically going to feed your cells. That's going to allow you to have natural energy. That's going to allow you to think clearer, have an open mind, an open heart. That's going to basically draw energies into you. Now, when you eat meat, unfortunately, because you are eating blood, because you are eating a spirit, you usually consume that spirit you intake. So anytime you eat meat, you're intaking or you're embodying that spirit of that animal. People don't want to think like that because they like the taste of meat. But in actuality, you like the taste of herbs. You would never eat raw meat, and you would never eat meat without seasoning. Try it. I bet you'll stop. But that's number 2. So just make sure you eat a balanced diet. Eat less meat or cut meat all out together. Go vegan, guys. I'm telling you, that's the new movement. And plus, it's great for you, your body, your longevity. And it's a lot more benefits with that. Alright, I'm trying to keep this video short. So, number 3 is your environment. The people you hang around. So, the people that you hang around can also alter your vibration. So, you could be around low vibrating people or higher vibrating people. Usually, when you start vibrating around higher frequency, a lot of lower vibration people that was in your life usually tend to flee. You might have a lonely time frame that you're in, But if you are dealing with your lonely road, right? Don't be discouraged. Don't feel as though that you have to beg anybody to be in your life or follow anybody that's no good for you. Allow it to rock, because I promise you the right people that's supposed to be in your world will come. I've learned that. It was times where I was like, damn, I'm lonely. I don't got no friends. I don't have no lovers. Jeez, what's going on? See? But I've learned to deal with it because I am on my spiritual journey, and I understand that sometimes it's not going to be easy and sometimes it is going to be lonely. And once you understand that and you accept it as it is, you can continue to move forward and continue to do what you have to do. So be wary of your frenemies, your enemies, and people that just want to hate on you or want to be around you to take your energy, right? Because we're going to touch on energy in another video as far as how people could rob you from your energy with just one touch. Damn. But that's another topic of the day, right? That's what I'm saying. Alright, so far we had yantras, mantras, and frequencies. We had the food, and then we had your environment. So also, basically the TV, the computer, electronics. So that's number 4. Just be wary of your electronics, because a lot of times with the TV and the internet, you see a lot of lower vibration things. You see killings, you see rapes, you see like ratchet TV shows depicting especially black people in a negative image, always cheating and things like that. Like, and you are taking that in. You are feeding that into you and your soul and your body. So be careful and be aware of that, because many times we just watch without even thinking. I try to limit my TV. I don't really watch TV. For the most part, I watch a movie here and there. Like I stated, I've really been chilling with my mantras and yantras, because I'll turn it on. I might be having a really rough day or a bad day, and then I start being in my mind, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, you know what? Breathe. Turn on your yantras and your mantras and relax. So it's easier said than done. It takes practice, but I'm telling you, just practice doing it, guys, because it's going to be very beneficial for you. Number 5, I'm going to say number 5, of course, is working out and exercising, yoga. Yoga is a great way to help lift your vibrations. It's a great way to help stretch, get your flexibility back, or whatever. Yoga is a great way. And me, myself, I have to practice yoga more. I would say that is a big challenge for me to really incorporate yoga into my life and my lifestyle. But that is something that I will be doing going forward in my future. We all have struggles and challenges at something. I'm not perfect. I never say I am. And that's one thing that I need to get better at. So yoga. So top 5 high vibration tools for you guys is basically frequency music, food, your environment, the people you hang around. What's number 4? Because I have so many I can say, right? The TV, sorry. Number 4 was the TV, like the internet, the TV, and then number 5 was working out, exercise, yoga. Alright, so those are my tips, guys. And before I let you go, let me show you my new creations that I got going on. So, if you don't know, I am a business owner. My business is called Roots of Life. I sell herbal supplements. I sell healing stone crown tiaras for our queens out there, as well as the necklaces similar to like what I have on right now. So I have the dual and the single stone necklaces. But my new creation that I'm adding to Roots of Life is my crystal wands. So it's acting like it don't want to work with me right now. It always want to front for the camera. Real talk. But basically, these are my healing stone wands. So this is the first 4 that I actually made, and I'll take one right now. So for example, this wand right here, this is a very powerful piece. This is basically for all of your chakras. So it has the amethyst point at the top, clear quartz. Then it has sodalite, and then it has rose quartz, and at the bottom is garnet. So garnet actually serves your lower three chakras, which is your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plex. Rose quartz and your heart as well. But I had to do an extra one for rose quartz. So rose quartz is for your heart chakra. Sodalite is for your throat chakra. Clear quartz is for all of your chakras, and of course the amethyst is for your third eye chakra and your crown chakra. So guys, it's wrapped in copper. I made it with wood, as well as I had wrapped it in leather. And you know I'm a vegan. I don't really, condone leather. But for these wands, in order for them to work, it had to be a leather wrapping for it. But these are my magical wands. This one is called Align the Chakras. And I have some more as well. But I just wanted to show you guys that. So if you ever want to order from me, please feel free to go to my website, either my website or my Instagram. My website don't really have these up and running yet, but my Instagram do. So my Instagram is Roots of Life 123. Don't forget that. And it'll be in the description box below, guys. But like I said, Tea Time with Crystal, I will be back. And guess what? More videos like this to come, guys. Alright, so have a great day. Blessings on blessings. Peace, love, and light. And enjoy your day. Peace.